Over the years, I've worked as a filmmaker, video editor, and a content creator. And one thing I've learned is this. Every project I shoot means hundreds of gigabytes of footage, from 4K videos and raw photos to client projects and YouTube content. Everything has to be stored, transferred, and backed up quickly and reliably. Because when you're working with tight deadlines, the last thing you want is waiting on slow file transfers. Or worse, losing valuable footage. That's why storage isn't just another accessory. It's one of the most important tools in my workflow. So choosing the right SSD isn't just about having more storage. It's about speed, reliability, and giving you the confidence that your files are always ready when you need them. So today, we're taking a closer look at the Fanxiang PS2000W SSD to find out if it's a worthy companion for creators like us. Let's see how it performs.
The first thing I noticed about this SSD is how light and compact this is. It can even fit in your pocket or even in your camera bag or the smallest pouch that you got. The enclosure feels solid, and I believe it has also a heatsink inside. So if you're familiar with the material of the heatsink that is being attached to your SSDs on your PC, that's how it feels when I touch this SSD. What I like about the design is that it has a minimal design feel. It doesn't scream like it's a gaming SSD, which for me, it looks more professional and you can carry this anywhere in your office or whenever on shoots. It's actually not an eye-catching design for me, so I think that's a plus. And the color is black, so it doesn't have any reflection, especially if you're going to use this on shoots. And I'm pretty sure you can use this in a Blackmagic camera or any cameras that requires an SSD for you to save your footage. Because it has a USB-C connection that is compatible mostly on wide variety of new technologies today. Laptops, cameras, even on my iPhone. Because I've already tried this with the Blackmagic camera app, and it is directly receiving the footage straight from my iPhone directly to this one. And while doing that, I didn't experience any problems with it while transferring or while recording. So I'd say this is a good option for you if you are an iPhone user and you love to use the Blackmagic camera app. With this, you can maximize the capability of your iPhone using the ProRes RAW or any ProRes codec inside the Blackmagic camera app, and you won't have to worry about the writing speed because this will suffice. While this isn't marketed as a rugged SSD, it feels durable, but I wouldn't take this to the extreme. But with its compact size, it is perfect for creators like us, especially those creators who are on the go, or professional videographers or filmmakers who's always on location. Because like I said, you can just put it in your camera bag and you wouldn't even notice that it took space in it. And I think that's a plus. Now let's talk about what really matters. Performance. The Fanxiang PS2000W is designed for high-speed transfers. It boasts up to 2000 megabits per second, and I think it's perfect for photographers, videographers, content creators, video editors like me, and anyone who requires large file transfers. Whether you're moving 4K videos, raw photos, or any larger files, it is marketed to give you fast transfers. So I'm just gonna show you in the screen how fast this is compared to my SanDisk Extreme Pro, which also boasts 2000 megabits per second. And in this video, we're going to transfer a ProRes file which was taken using my Fujifilm X-H2s. And we are also transferring this file directly from the CF Express Type B straight to the Fanxiang PS2000W. Now, I've had the SanDisk Extreme Pro for quite some time now, so I'm gonna let you guys decide whether the Fanxiang can keep up with the SanDisk Pro Extreme. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this comparison? Now, I've already tested this for my video edits, and frankly, I've edited all of this entire video on DaVinci Resolve inside the Fanxiang PS2000W. And the experience is quite satisfying. I've never experienced any problem with it. I've tested both of my Sony FX30 and my Fujifilm X-H2s footages, and the files are quite manageable. I didn't experience any kind of lag while editing, and there are no hiccups of some sort. So for creators like me, this is a huge advantage, transferring files from your cameras to your laptop, and even transferring files for your client. And I would always prefer to bring an SSD on client shoots because whenever my client asks for the files, I can transfer it quickly back and forth, because when you're on shoots, you always need to move fast because a lot of things might change, especially if you're on a deadline. Now let's talk about the part where the Fanxiang PS2000W shines the most, and that is value for money. Compared to its well-known competitors who produces SSD, especially the well-known brands, this offers a competitive pricing. And with this pricing, you're getting a modern connectivity, faster transfer speed, compact build. In the 3 weeks that I've been using this, it gave me a reliable performance, so I think that's a win for its price point. Now let's move on to the ease of use. So when you buy the PS2000W, it came with a USB-C cord. And the good thing about this is that you can convert this from a USB-C to USB-C to USB-C to USB-A. And with this combo, especially if you're on the go, you won't have any problem transferring files. You won't have to look for another cord if ever you're trying to transfer this on a different connection. And most systems recognize this SSD immediately without needing any third-party applications or software. So whether you're using a Mac OS, Windows, or Android, or an iPhone OS, or even the iPad OS, you won't have any problems using this. Those systems recognize this SSD immediately upon plugged in. And honestly, this is one of the accessories that just works. And most of the times, that's exactly what you want. Simple to use, just plug and play, and you're good to go. So overall, in the 3 weeks of using this SSD, I am quite satisfied with it. I am not really that picky when it comes to storage, but as a video editor, I think this performed really well during that span of time that I've been using it to edit this specific video. And as I've said before, I've used this on multiple types of system. I've used this on my Windows PC, I've used this on my Mac OS, and I've also used this as a storage for my iPhone 17 whenever I use it with the Blackmagic camera app, and I never had any problems recording while using this thing as a direct storage for that specific use. So, should you buy the PS2000W? Well, in all honesty, if you're on a budget, this is definitely a perfect choice because it gives you that speed and portability, and based on my experience, this definitely does the job well. Now, just a disclaimer, I've only used this for content creation and some client videos, and throughout that 3 weeks that had passed, I've never had any problems using this. So again, if you are a photographer, video editor, content creator, filmmaker, who are basically looking for a reliable storage without spending a fortune, definitely I recommend this, the Fanxiang PS2000W. It may not have all of the features of the flagship brands, but for its price point and it delivers, I have no complaint with that. So for me, its biggest strength is speed, portability, and excellent price to performance ratio. Now, if those are your priorities, the Fanxiang PS2000W is the right one for you. And that's it, tasters. I hope this video helps you. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to clarify about this product, let me know in the comment section below. Again, this is Taste Visuals. Let's explore, learn, create, and share. Taste Visuals, out.